Well, that view doesn't suck. My goodness, everybody. Welcome to my live stream. This one's sponsored by BetterHelp.com/Opie, O-P-I-E, to get really good, affordable therapy. Give him a check out, all right? All right? All right. Enough of that. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the ocean. If you haven't joined us before, we do this almost every day. Got the regulars checking in already. Jen Ferris and R.J. Hinners, Scott Arsenault, and Eton and Matthew Appleberg. Are you kidding me? It's finally hit me. I titled this live stream "Happy Hump Day, Yuck," and I was gonna make fun of Hump Day and how DJs always like to say Happy Hump Day, and it turns out it's Thursday, and you're giving me 50 stars for getting the day of the week wrong. Oh my God, it's finally hit me. These days are just one long effing day, and I swear to you, I thought it was Wednesday. Good morning, Curry Thurston and Daniel Genrich, Jeff Condon with the 50 stars, and David Nugent, and Vermont Niska, and Wayne Boo Atkins. Oh my God, it's Thursday. Oh my goodness. These days are just, they're just flying by, man. Christmas right around the corner now. You know, we say Merry Christmas, right? That's okay, right? I think it's okay to say Merry Christmas. I think there's a war on Christmas. There's a big war on Christmas. Is there? I don't see no war on Christmas, do you? Yeah, it feels like Groundhog Day. Phil Connors, Ned Ryerson. I told you that story, right? When I was living on 71st and Columbus Avenue, I love Groundhog Day or Groundhog Day, whatever. And the actor that played Ned Ryerson was in town, and he was renting in the neighborhood, and he was doing a play on Broadway. And I would see him on Columbus Avenue, and without missing a beat, as I'm passing him on the sidewalk, I went, Ned Ryerson? And he chuckled. He gave me just a little bit, and he continued walking, right? Long story short, the fifth time I said, Ned Ryerson, he looked at me and he went, enough. Oh my God, he wasn't happy. I would have lost my shit if he turned to me and said, Phil Connors? Or is it Phil Connor? I don't know. I'd add S's onto words when they're not supposed to be there and vice versa. I'm a mess. But anyway, good morning to everybody. Damn, hope that video yesterday, what happened? What happened with that video yesterday? Hold the phone. Let me go backwards. Wow, there's a lot of people in this room today. Damn, you hope that video yesterday made me miss Vic even more. I missed that laugh. Yep, it's not easy. Vic was a kind soul, that Vic Henley. He's dearly missed. That's for sure. But anyway, everyone doing all right? I had to go to the city to check on things and get the bills. Things went well. Nothing really to report except for the fact that when I was leaving here to go to the city, pitch dark out. There's no real street lights. There's that ST word again, street. There's no real road lights. And I'm tooling down this very, very small one-lane country road with no lights. And I'm going about 30, maybe 40 miles an hour. Speed limit 25, but no one's on the road, so what the hell? And next thing you know, from my right, coming out of the bushes is a raccoon right in front of my car, jammed on the brakes, pretty much hit my head on the windshield, because I'm like, oh my God. Thing looks at me like you've seen a million times in movies, and I jammed. I did everything I could, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna hit this thing. And the next thing I hear is boom, a big thud, I ran the goddamn raccoon over. And I got immediately depressed. I don't like killing things. I hate that, to be honest with you, which is weird because I'm a fisherman, and every once in a while I gotta take a fish for myself or for my neighbors. And I look in the rear view mirror, and this damn raccoon was still running, and it made it to the other side of the road. And I'm like, there's no way this fucking thing is gonna survive. I hit it like mid tire, boom, right over the back of the damn thing. And it continued running to the other side of the road. I'm just thinking that's the last bit of energy that the raccoon had, no? I don't know if you could run over a raccoon like that and it survives. But, and then the rest of the ride to New York, I felt really, really bad. I was actually kind of bummed out about the whole thing. And, you know, I know a lot of us are creeped out by raccoons. They certainly go through my garbage now on a regular basis. I've noticed my bags are just ripped open every single night or morning when I check, which is weird because we know we got critters out here. So we got those really, really heavy industrial garbage cans with the really heavy lids. And they still get in there, man. Vinny with the stars. What did Vinny say? When I see stars, I gotta stop everything. I gotta roll back on the comments to see what people are saying. Great, Opie made orphan somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's sort of what I thought, man. Because when you live so far out in the country like this, you notice little animal families. You notice them. We got a family of deer. There's I was going to think of the number, but I already know the number. It's 5. It's always 5, and they always stay together. And then a hunter will eventually take one of those, because I'm seeing like what are they called officially? I want to say arrows, but I think bows and arrows. So it's pretty obvious that there's hunters out here trying to grab a deer or two. I believe illegally, because I'm not sure we're a hunting zone. But every once in a while you'll see an arrow on the beach, and that's a miss shot as someone's crawling around the dunes trying to take down a buck out here. But yeah, you feel bad because you do notice the little animal families out here. Adrian Driscoll, good morning to you. It's good to be back. It's good to be back with the door open here. I'm not outside. The wind has finally died down. The waves have finally died down. It was pretty crazy out here the last couple of days, that's for sure. Let's see. What else we got going on? What's up, Mandy? Good morning. Are you watching The Crown, David Nugent? I certainly am watching The Crown. We watched an episode last night where Prince Charles and Lady Di went to Australia. And Lady Di just won the whole country over. It was just amazing. And people were like, oh my God, she's one of the greatest women of all time. And every woman wants to be Lady Di. And they don't know that behind closed doors, she's miserable. She's not really having sex with Prince Charles. She, I think, kind of loves him, but he doesn't love her. And she's just gorging herself with all sorts of desserts and then puking in the goddamn toilet. That's what the reality was with Lady Di, for real. As everyone was swooning over her in public, she was having a tough time behind closed doors. So yeah, I'm watching The Crown. I don't know why. We're also watching something on HBO, and of course, why show prep, Ope? Why actually get the name of the thing you want to talk about? But it's this guy, hey, Brandon Hullinger with the 800 stars. Thank you, man. The holiday's right around the Christmas, so I'm appreciating the stars today, that's for sure. And that stupid bandwidth bill came in, by the way. Ugh. Stop downloading so many episodes until the advertising catches up, you bitches. Anyway, there's a show on HBO. I think the guy, the host of the show, he's on the spectrum. I really do. Is that okay to say that? Are you supposed to acknowledge differences in people? I think you are allowed to acknowledge differences in people if you're talking about the good parts of a culture or their food that they bring to the table. Then you could acknowledge our differences. I think, is that how it works these days? I don't know. I have no idea. But anyway, I believe the host of this show is he's very dry, very sarcastic, definitely on the spectrum. It's a show on HBO, and the name of the show I don't know, but basically he's a New Yorker. He films a lot of stuff as he hold on. As he walks around New York, and then he puts episodes together with all his street videos. Does anyone know the name of the show? It's pretty good. He did a whole show on scaffolding. You couldn't pick a more boring topic than scaffolding. But he did a whole show on it, a half-hour show, and it was absolutely entertaining. I liked it a lot. It's my new show on HBO. We've watched 2 episodes. And then another episode, it's not Billy on the Street. Greg Hughes as what? Being on the spectrum? I'm not even close to being on the spectrum, my brothers and sisters. A lot of bullshit has been thrown out there. A lot of lies. A lot of lies about the kid. And I certainly appreciate the people that fight back and tell the truth for me. I really appreciate that a lot. I forgot the name of the show. Does anyone know the name of this show? They did a show on scaffolding, and I think one on small talk. And the guy went down a spring break, and he was completely out of place. And even HBO, they don't even know how to describe this show, so people will watch it. So then the guy kind of tries to describe the show himself. You can't afford HBO? How to with John Wilson, Paul Spinella. You can pick something from the prize closet, my friend. I'm going to try that again. Look what I do, just in case I use it on the fucking podcast. See, you guys get the good inside stuff. Hold on a minute. Paul Spinella, you are a winner. It's called How to with John Wilson, and it's on HBO. It's a great show. I like it a lot. Paul, why don't you grab something from the prize closet? How smooth is that, man? Little edit, and I look like a goddamn broadcaster. And Paul Spinella with the woohoo. Come down to the Panhandle for some Ruizing. Are you crazy? We lost 2,700 people yesterday of the coronavirus. I ain't going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, my friends. You continue with your lives like nothing's going on out there. I'm not judging, but I'm staying right the fuck where I am. How about that? And then they're saying, please don't travel for the upcoming holiday, Christmas and Hanukkah and the rest. And I just retweeted that and said, that old gag. No one's going to be listening to that, unfortunately. You watch these numbers in the coming weeks. They're going to be absolutely insane. Although 2,700 people dying of the coronavirus in one day, I believe that's pretty insane. Pat Duffy, is this live? Well, of course it's live. Oh, because the Wednesday thing. Sorry. Yeah, I really thought it was Wednesday, and it's Thursday. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete idiot. And speaking of the coronavirus, I talk about our politicians all the time. It's they're all about do what I say, not what I do. And it turns out, I think it was the mayor of Austin, Texas. Did you guys see this story this morning? Mayor of Austin, Texas. He's basically giving that speech, stay home, don't gather in large groups. If you can, just stay home. Don't do anything, basically, right? Because he's trying to knock the numbers down in Austin, Texas. He's trying to do the right thing, all right? He filmed this video for the people of Austin, Texas, in Cabo. This motherfucker is in Cabo, Mexico. My voice is getting high because these politicians drive me nuts. So he's in Cabo, and he's telling his people back in Austin, Texas, that they should stay home and do nothing. They're all the same person. They're all the same person. Do what I say, not what I do. Bob Lord asking if I check out some of the sunrise videos and pictures on the Facebook group. Yeah, man, I go there all the time. I comment when I can. I don't want to over post on the Pod Squad Facebook group, but we have a fine group of people over there. I recognize a lot of their names, and it's a good vibe, man. It's nice and easy, no drama. Rob Collins saying hi all. Well, hi all, back to you, brother. Brendan Hollinger, happy Friday, everyone. I swear to God, I cannot believe that I thought it was Wednesday. Oh, by the way, I wanted the big reveal. I'm not going to be able to do it today, but it'll be a nice tease for maybe tomorrow's live stream and a great way to end the week. So, if you know anything about me and the fact that we got a dog, and I've told my dog stories on the live streams from time to time, you might remember that my dog ate a turkey neck Thanksgiving night, and I had a, no joke, reach my hand all the way down his throat to pull this thing out. It was pretty effing amazing, but we were able to get it out because I don't think that would have been good for his old digestive system. He's also eaten my old shoes that Carl used to make fun of. I got a picture of those, by the way, before I finally had to throw them out because he was eating big chunks of it. And it got to the point where it was really dangerous, so I had to get rid of the shoes. But I took a picture, and these shoes are the famous shoes that Carl used to always make fun of when I wore them. Even though they were very sensible for walking around New York, that's all I cared about. Comfort, not style, especially when you put a lot of miles on your feet when you live in New York City. Turkey neck, that old gag. Rachel, Minnesota, thank you. So also you might remember that the dog ate a hairband that my wife uses. You know, she puts it on her head when she's getting ready for bed, you know, keeps the hair back so she can put on all her lotions and whatnot and take off the makeup, put makeup on, all that crap that you ladies do, right? So my dog ate the thing and swallowed it, which was pretty amazing. We've been looking for this thing for days. I was still convinced. I'm like, there's no way the dog was able to eat that thing and swallow it because it was pretty significant. It was a pretty big hairband. Anyway, walking the dog about 2 days ago, and he runs away from me about 100 feet, and he proceeds to drop his logs like he does. Oh, by the way, I got away with murder. I'll get back to that in a second. So, you know, I just let the dog go in the morning, and he has shit all over this beach. Some days, if I'm feeling it, I'll pick it up in a plastic bag. Other days, if there's a clamshell nearby, I'll bury the poo. But in general, I'm not going to lie to you, especially this time of year, it's so easy to be lazy and just let the dog shit all over this beach. And trust me, I got a few neighbors that will give me a talking to if they know it's my dog. And certainly when another dog does it, I run right up to the owner and give him holy hell. But that's how we all are. It's more of the, I should be a politician. Do what I say, not what I do. So anyway, because of these storms that we had the last 2 or 3 days, like high winds, it was wind gusts of 50, 60 miles an hour. My roof is a mess, by the way. We could talk about that another day. But the sand just blasts down the beach. There's not one sign of one dog poo on this beach right now. It has been all washed away by what I call a sandstorm when the winds get howling that significantly. Anyway, so a couple days ago, actually it might be more than a couple days ago. I think it was before the winds hit. My dog runs about 100 feet away from me, and he drops logs. And I was lazy that day. I'm like, I don't want to check. I don't want to check his poo because I've been poking his poo to see what kind of crap he's been swallowing lately. Because stupid me, when I first got the dog, I had no idea this was possible. I thought they ate just little pieces of stuff, but no, man. It's pretty amazing what they could swallow. So I'm like, I might as well check. I go where the poo was, and I don't even need to poke my finger, boys and girls, because right there in the middle of a giant log was the hairband. He shit it out. So I put it in a plastic bag, and it's downstairs, out on the deck, and I want to reveal it to you, my friends, on this fine live stream. But I'll do it tomorrow, or should I run down and get it now? All right, I'll run down and get it now. Hold on. This will be a great reveal. Hold on. Talk among yourselves and enjoy that fine sun over the ocean. I'll be right back. Ba, 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 ba. All right, back in my spot here. So, if you're easily grossed out, you might want to turn off the live stream. So a couple of days ago, he pooed out the hairband, and I retrieved it because I'm like, oh my God, they need to see this on the live stream. So here's the bag of poo. I'm now going to open it up for you so you can see the hairband. And yeah, it smells. Oh my God. Okay. It's been sitting a few days. Oh my God, don't get in my house. Okay. All right, hold on a minute. Hold on. Oh, God damn. Oh, no. Oh, all right, look. All right, there's the hairband. Hold on, I'm going to put it outside because tragedy has hit the live stream. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. All right, so there's the hairband that was in the middle of the poo, okay? The problem is I was trying to get it out of the bag nicely for everybody. I was very excited for the big reveal, and it fell on the goddamn floor. So there's the hairband that my dog pooed out a couple days ago that I've been saving for a while to show you guys, and then I was trying to get it out of this bag, and it fell all over my beautiful floor up here. Jesus, everyone is like, what the fuck? So there you go. Oh my God, the big reveal was supposed to go a lot better than that. Hold on a minute, let me get my camera back so you get my coffee. All right, let me put this back here. Oh, I can't get the angle right now. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. The beauty of a live stream. I don't know if it's the beauty of a live stream. I don't know. All right. You motherfucker. I can't even get this back. Oh, my God. Whatever. All right, now the camera's falling out of the case. Whatever. There you go, though. This is what I do for you people. I saved my dog's poo because he crapped out the hairband, and you get to see the hairband. Because I don't like exaggerating my shit. I like telling you the real stuff. I could have just told you he pooped it out. I'm like, man, I don't know. There's a lot of people out there that they understand fake news. So I'm like, fuck that fake news. I'm going to, I'm going to collect this thing. I'm going to save it. And I'm going to show the people on my live stream. Got 500 stars for that. I got $5 for saving my dog's poo so I could show you that he pooped out the hairband. And yes, there's a whole pile of poo at my feet right now. I got to be careful where I step. So. I'm too kind? Yeah, I think I'm too nice to you guys, you know? But you're important to me. Gloves, I didn't have gloves. I figured a little paper towel, just rip open the bag. I knew I put the poo on a clamshell, so I'm like, all I have to do is take out the clamshell. And next thing you know, the whole mess fell on the floor. So, is that the kids' next science project? My goodness. My hair is actually really long. I could actually use that hairband. And then I suggested, I think it fell on deaf ears. No, I know it fell on deaf ears. I go, if I hose that thing down really, really good and we give it a good washing, you would never know that it went through a dog. And I might have gotten 3 stunned looks coming back at me from my family. I'm like, okay then. I'll just be over here now. I'm not doing a man bun. Pat Duffy, you son of a bitch. Eton, anyone else get a hankering for some soft serve? Well, that was exciting news. Oh boy, now the dog's up here. Oh my God, do not eat your... Go! Go. Thank you. All right, he's being dragged away because this filthy animal will eat his own poo. You guys know that. What he really likes is eating deer poo. That's like an hors d'oeuvre for this fucking dog. All of a sudden, you'll see the deer pellets in a pile. Looks like a bunch of marbles, I guess. Tiny marbles, perfect little balls. So weird how deer shit. And next thing you know, I think he's sniffing around to find a place to poo. And he starts gobbling down the deer poo. Like it's peanuts. I'm like, what the fuck? I really want to wash this thing, but maybe I shouldn't do everything I think about in my stupid head. Oh, your dog loves the deer poo as well? That's fucking disgusting. Maybe it's not in the deer long enough to really break down and become, really smelly and disgusting. Maybe the food goes through the deer so quickly that it's almost still fresh or something. Because I don't understand. I mean, I understand dogs are animals and they'll get some things done from time to time which will horrify you. But he really gobbles it down like it's just, I don't know, a delicious appetizer at a French restaurant. It's so gross. Oh my God, did I just step in it? Oh, okay. I had to look down for a second. I got to clean this up now. This moment of Zen brought to you by OpieRadio.com. Get your merch for the holidays. I would appreciate that as well. There's some good shirts up there. I'm gonna pump up the merch in 2021, but we got some good stuff there. if you're looking for a gift for somebody this holiday season. If not, that's okay too. And don't forget about BetterHelp for some therapy on the go. They match you with a therapist. It's all nice. You start an account. And next thing you know, you're talking to someone about your issues. Maybe about your anxiety, about the coronavirus or the holidays or the fact that we don't have jobs. BetterHelp.com/Opie for a very, very nice discount. All right? All right. That's not a bad idea. Get a t-shirt of a dog eating deer poo. Why not? Why not? Steven, thanks for the stars. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate all the stars. I appreciate you guys. You guys. I think that's what's going on today. The back and forth trip to New York went well. Nothing really to report. A couple people in the building got the coronavirus, so everyone's trying to figure out who the two people are that have the coronavirus. Besides that, because there's a lot of gossiping that goes on in the city. I think, and they're just naming apartments and names. I'm like, oh my God, why do you think that? I saw them sniffing in the elevator. I think it's 35C. Wow, you do? My God. So I was in and out. I was like, F that, man. I got there at, I don't know, like 10:30 at night. And I left New York City at 5:30 in the morning yesterday. Got what I needed and got the hell out. This time it was bills and Christmas decorations. We're going to attempt to decorate a Christmas tree with a puppy. I don't know how that's going to work. That damn dog's going to knock over the tree and eat half the shit. I know it already. And then when Christmas is over, I will throw the Christmas tree in the ocean, and that'll be a big get for the live stream, I'm thinking. I will dramatically throw my Christmas tree in the ocean to end the holiday season. Absolutely, I'll do that. All right, guys, that's about it for today. I hope you have a good day. I don't know what else is going on. I guess the coronavirus is going to be really, really bad for the next 2 or 3 months. Like, really, really bad. There's light at the end of the tunnel. The vaccine is a-coming. But they're basically saying they're going to roll that out really, really soon. But it's going to be frontline workers first. And people, I think, over 80 in homes. People that are really at a high risk of dying of the coronavirus, they're the ones that are going to get the vaccine first. And then the regular Joes like me and you, they're saying, don't expect this thing, if you're a regular Joe, for at least another 3 or 4 months. So don't assume this thing is over. Not even close, my friends. Not even close. Yeah, the vaccines are go in Britain. Britain beat us to the punch. They're actually, I think they're starting to, what's the word, inoculate? I think they're already inoculating. I always wanted to use that word, inoculate. I believe they have begun in the UK. I don't know, man. I mean, are we secretly thinking that let others get the vaccination first and then see if they grow an extra body part and then you're willing to take it? Like, how does that work? I don't trust my government. I don't trust my government if Trump's the president. I don't trust my government if Biden's the president. I'm trying to listen to the scientists. And when they overwhelmingly say that this thing is safe, then maybe then I'll dip in. Then I'll dip in. Oh my God. You know, what I'm about to say next, I could have left in my head, and you wouldn't know the difference whatsoever because you're just watching this. But for the last, since I dropped the poo on the deck with the hairband in it, I'll get a picture of that too. I don't know if the picture will do it justice. I'll get a picture though. I've been doing this live stream, and this is where I'm stupid because I don't have to tell you this. Because I know you want to look at me like I'm a goddamn rock star, like I'm a radio god, but I can't help myself. That's been my problem in my career over the years. I can't help myself, and I just got to tell people what I'm thinking in my stupid head, and a lot of the times it was not a good thing to say. So for the last, 10 or 15 minutes as I'm live streaming here, I got some nice poo on my thumb. And I was wondering where the smell was coming from. I'm like, that's weird because the poo's on the floor, which I showed you earlier. But no, there's actual poo on my thumb as I live stream with you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see it here, but hold on a sec. Yeah, that was a bust. There's too much sun glare, but you'll have to take my word for it. There's poo on my thumb, so I gotta go. I just gotta go, and I gotta clean up the poo from my floor. I gotta take a picture of the hairband and the rest of the poo that my dog pooped out. I gotta make sure I did the right thing, and I promoted BetterHelp.com/Opie OPIE to get some fine therapy on the fly, self-help, And what else? And I want to thank you guys for downloading all the episodes of the Opie Radio podcast. I really, really appreciate that. I appreciate you, my friends. We'll do this again soon. I don't know, man. If this weather holds up, we'll do it on the YouTube later. Opie Radio on the YouTube. But I appreciate you, mother effers. Have a good day.